the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
7-9.
Tatis runs. Got him swinging. Now they get the rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Porque no se muy tiloso a salir bateando, güey. No, ya me pucharon.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
¿Cómo quedó el play? Pinche perro.
And it's 0-1.
Vamos a
I
puchar.
feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch. And they work out the one. And now here is David Wright.
Rice.
Sí, ya sé.
Ah, no, es Wright, pero pensé que era Rice, es que también lo tiene. Sí.
In the dirt, ball one.
Jugador. Ay,
Base
¿qué más?
hit. So that will bring up the
Como
top
que lo
of the
acaban de dar porque no
order.
había bateado nada. Ya bateó.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
Híngalo,
So that
güey.
definitely felt
Perra.
good.
Abrió, ¿verdad?
And now Jackson Holiday. Now a snap throw to first.
Oh, Chaco.
And he dives in safely.
¿Eh? Mira que...
Late on that fastball.
This is
Damn,
one of the
ya lo pasé
situations the
diferente.
infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard and right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a ball.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging.
Just not
No, te quedé.
Oh, there. Safe.
¿Y?
Vladimir Guerrero digs in now. He's over.
Lleva doble play.
In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And now Allen.
Es verdad.
Back here on the south side, here's Chris Bryant now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Te hablas de batear.
On the ground, right side.
No tienes que tirar todo, Tira bruta.
Throws to first.
Güey, le ponen muy temprano.
Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Quiero ver.
Check swing, no appeal.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Pitch misses.
No lo vas a sacar, ¿ok?
No. Starting to go at the 2-1. Yes. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Follow foul. One out, base is empty. Outside, and that is
Ahí va a tocar ahora.
Dije que le iba a sacar.
¿Por eso?
Hay un out.
Última entrada. ¿Sí?
Reached on an infield single his first time.
La tengo yo.
Trout, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009.
Bueno. ¡Para adentro! Dale que ella. Digo.
Off into the seats. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the book today. Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a foul straight back.
An average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Ya no trabajas y ya me poncho. Nada, por favor. A ver, doble play.
Hard hit left side. They get the force.
Está dando bien, pero no. Dale que. Ya. Ahorita. ¿Qué decir la raza?
Here on the south side, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Es el Ben Rice.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the
Está
left.
conmigo, idiota.
You know, this group of hitters,
No.
to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations.
Ah, Padre,
They've
¿qué?
gone down
Perro.
with strikes at a high rate
También en
today,
algo.
so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now
Mario.
the DH, Anthony Santander. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
¿Qué me debes para que me pague? ¿Tú por qué te me quedas viendo? Tú no me debes.
It's going to be important to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just enjoy a lot.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Pitch in the dirt. To the count. Hits for average power, the ability to feel the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Outside.
Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Era el agua.
And there's a ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
ponches y él lleva
Now
como
it's
10.
Fernando
15.
Tatis Jr.
No, yo puro doble play de 7 personas.
¿Quién?
Tú, güey.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Ah, ¿cómo así? Dice ahí. Dice que ¿cómo así?
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking.
No, ponché.
And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Eso empieza aquí. Sí.
Back at right field, and here is
Yo te dije, perdido italiano.
Ya. Estaba por ti.
right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a foul ball.
Very late.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Cuando no la tiene.
Base is empty, 1 away.
Yeah, okay.
Here in the bottom of the 4th.
Lo van a verlo mucho.
Quiere que.
Ah! Swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, sí, ya tiene. No se da cuenta porque es video editado.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing.
¿Eh? Ah,
There's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Guerrero quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tatis on at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Muy vale, no sabe me tira duro.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Ryan back to work. Popped up
lo miré.
to the infield. Ryan
¿Ya viste la nueva que montaron los
pulls it in for the out.
la que batía con Ron?
Hard fastball up in the zone right
Sí, bate
there.
por Ron.
They look
Contra
really
Águila.
good coming in, but so
Primer turno
hard to
partido
get on
con
top of as a hitter.
¿Sí?
Sí.
¿Por eso quién es este?
No sé. Vete al punto.
¿Otra Billy no que te digo?
¿Y eso qué, Garibal?
Kirk stands in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
His swing there, but went around.
Hello, you think? ¿Ah?
Vamos a ver.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Sí, ya. ¿Ese fue el de Bailey? Sí. Lo creo que Zucca también batió un...
Zone, and a count
Nego.
1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a
Hay un
strikeout.
bote.
And now the center fielder, Oscar
Total.
Charleston.
Ok.
¿Tiene el último pichar?
Bien.
¿Ahí?
¿No la rayen?
Sí, por lo tanto.
Por más donde jugaba yo, güey.
Swings
¿Eh?
to
Está bien
the
bañado.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
¿Dónde
Next
Pepe?
offering
Patrocínenos.
is in the dirt.
Demanda por usar su imagen.
Como no sé qué he visto yo.
This one is crushed, and it's gonna go. Oscar Charleston with a no-doubt
Ya nos
home
patrocines.
run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Now the third baseman, David Wright, single, stole a base his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
¿Eh?
Ya llevaríamos... Igual, ¿verdad? Pero...
Me quería venir empatado.
Just
¡Tírale, perro!
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That misses 2-1.
Back to back.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
¿Eh?
Swing and a miss.
Bueno, no te vayas a ir.
Strikeout.
¿Vuelve a mover?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Bryant now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Ernie Clement, the next to hit, worked to walk his first trip to the plate.
Casi.
Fui 20 segundos.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but
Ya le quité la
he's
muscular.
top hitters.
No sé todo.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got him. And how about that? It's
Y voy a colar.
back here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of
fue porque no le digo al
number
comentarista.
6. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. And the batter
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Guerrero, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed.
Es que el otro tiene los ojos con el mismo talento.
Ahorita
Sí, eso es lo que falaba.
101 on the gun, swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Deja de poner eso.
Just
Pues
missed.
quítatela, güey.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
¿Tú también? Hola.
Next pitch is
¿Cómo pero no me
downstairs.
eso?
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up.
No me
if
dejaron
he's
contar esa
wrong.
boletín. Ah,
Ya, mi tampoco fue con la línea también.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
no, pues se durmió.
Out space is empty. Ben Rice.
Sí, sigue dormida.
No lo olvidé.
2 for 2 in
¿Lo
this
viste? Yo
one.
sí.
Ya. Voy a ir a correr mañana, no te levanto. Dijo Alex, voy por ti a las 5:20 de la mañana. Porque tengo que ir a
Just a
montar.
bit tardy there.
No, está
Not
bien.
sure if he had a
Estamos
hard
jugando
time picking it
15
up
como
out
a
of
las
the hand or if he was sitting
11.
off speed.
Acabamos a las 3 de la mañana partido. Y perdí.
Check swing. He went too
Pensó
far.
bien.
It's a strike.
La que era un chorro. Ya le pagué el game pass o no.
Muy
Gets a
caro.
piece and it stays 0-2.
Son medio sultanes, son 5 chaves con Mario. Ah,
¿No por qué?
son 5 chaves con Mario.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play. That's out number
Porque sabes,
3.
así.
And now
Vamos a empatar, o sea.
Mike
¿Qué
Trout.
prefieres? ¿Un mes de estar jugando con el Game
Strikeout
Pass?
last time up.
Cinco
Got to
chéveres.
put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Miss.
That's strike one. Up the middle.
Vamos a empatar, o sea, vamos a empatar.
And it's
Yo, tú volteas a ustedes ahorita.
off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Bueno, está bien. Te gusta. No,
Well, that was an important
Ahorita-
at bat in this game. So
Ah, sí, ahorita.
good job there, stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
¿Le empato o
Took it
me
back
voy
where
arriba?
it came from, and
¿Quiera?
there's just no one there
¿Me
to
doy
knock
play?
it down.
yo digo, quiera, que bueno, que no.
With the tying run on at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. In the dirt,
Quieta.
no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tira recto pegado.
100 miles an hour
Sí la
foul
vi.
off. That's a good
¿Qué? ¿Fue bola?
swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging.
Si me dan la base, vas a abierto. Cuatro con la bola.
And it's fouled.
Está mala, güey. Cállate. Estoy nervioso. No, mira.
Opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper coming up right behind him. This is
Cuatro con la
what
bola.
they need to get
Ah,
going.
ya. Ya boté.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the
Triple
plate.
play.
Base knock, and now
¡Ah!
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Trout.
Mándalo, 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 mándalo.
Third. He'll score in time. And they draw on the brakes at third with
Vale,
no
cuatro con la bola.
Eso es el play.
missing the
Cuatro con la bola.
arm and right.
¿Por qué no?
Sigue Tani.
pitch was
¿Y?
away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Era toque de bola, güey.
Strike one. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2.
No se vaya, a mí me tiró enojado.
Punch out and hits 101.
Ah, madre. Llevo 3 hits seguidos y ya se escuchó.
Fernando
¿Y?
Tatis Jr. Golden opportunity.
Ya patamos, ya
right
patamos.
here. Fouled off. He was late.
Les dije que íbamos a empatar.
Third one away. Check swing.
Te pongo una recta al centro y me-
1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Talk about
That's
tying a
right,
guy up. That was ugly.
¿Te colocaste?
Charleston sizing this one up. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in there.
And that's
Solo
the
con la bola.
situation. You're looking at something up in the zone that you
Te voy-
in
Ya,
the
ya.
worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner for third.
Judge, the batter now as he
Lo bajo
swings and
así.
misses for
No.
strike one.
Tú, Ernie.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
Concéntrate.
And it's 0-2.
Imagínate que es Mario.
¡Ah! Me bugué.
Shohei gets the K.
Me dio sed. Ay, quítame.
Well,
Tiki, tiki, tiki.
one
Vaya.
game. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown
Oh.
inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Though I'm impressed
Oh,
with that
no
challenge
problem.
pitch right there. Even with this slim
Medio
lead,
tiki.
this guy's not afraid to go right after these
Medio
hitters.
tiki y ya no tomo bien.
Ah,
Sí,
también a las dos.
sí.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his
¿No esperas
best
respuesta?
stuff, painting the corners, working on the edges and changing.
Now this one is hammered. Way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's the strike.
Well,
Para que se ponga bueno.
as this game goes
Casi era que no
on,
sacamos carreras y luego
they've been chasing pitches
Ya
outside
la pasaron,
the
dicho y
zone
hecho.
all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bryant throw to first in time. And they take care of
Agüitas.
Tatis for the out. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Pinche perro te esperan sin que abajo.
He has filled up the strike zone, and he's got
Sin que abajo.
with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one.
Tírale ese, pinche perro, tú no.
70% first pitch strikes.
También ni me... Ay,
Ahorita lo empezamos otra vez.
espérate que...
¡Cállate!
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Como el video, con la mano atrapada.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. And a base hit right there.
¡Eso era antes!
And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Ya me están cerrando.
Y ya no,
Cállate.
pon a...
¿Estás aquí?
Sí, eso.
Roki Sasaki taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's too low.
No, mentira.
1-0.
At the dish,
Dale.
looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move.
There's the strike up high, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field. Judge is there. Squeezes it.
¡Páralo, perro!
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch is not close.
¿Eh?
¿Por qué no tiene nada de malo?
¿Qué dice? Nosotros nomás de chip.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Squirts away a little bit. But no advance from the runners.
Entonces, ¿qué pasó? ¿Te asustaste? Sí.
2 outs.
That's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yeah, there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Strike 3.
Madre mía.
Gets the K.
¿Y tú no?
Will Smith to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. It's almost always going to lead to positive results.
1-2 now. That's towards center. Charleston in position.
Y le pegó bien, pero sale
Makes
normal.
the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Chris Bryant.
Te lo juro que pensé que era
A
Mike Trout.
strong guy can untie this game in one swing.
This to
En
center
cambio, tú no le pegas
field.
bien.
¿La coloqué?
Pulls it down.
Pero yo no lo escuché.
So digging in.
Algo de cáncer de él. ¿Para que lo cambie?
And he is walked.
Count
And the
to
first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Sí le quedó.
2 down, nobody
¿Qué?
out. Here's
¿Por qué le haces el güey?
7. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Se pega eso, ¡Ah!
One hammered. Brock ranging back. It's out of here.
¡Ah!
A
Está desmayado.
lazy left.
Le pegué el feo, mira.
3-2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one ripped. That's back. Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Ahora no. Va a salir el video.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Va a salir el video.
No le vamos a dar título.
Hazte para acá, hombre. Estoy grabando, lo corto.
Se puede editar. ¿Qué es?
Strike one.
¿Ya no quiere? Ya no va a ver. Ahorita ya no va a ver.
Next pitch misses way outside. That misses off the outside edge.
Ese pinche tiene feo. Ah, está bien.
Grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Deja de tragar, concéntrate.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't time
Maybe
it
no
up any better than that. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on. They're looking to pull the ball with authority.
Yo quiero uno grande para mí.
Pretty easy hit.
Yo quiero uno grande para mí.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Shift right there, just pulled the string.
On and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the end.
Echa el culo, llama. Back to back. Blooper.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. 0 for 3 in this one. Sasaki back to work. Pitch misses there. That's ball one.
Se lo pongo al centro para que se ponga bueno.
¡Vamos!
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Oh, sí.
Fouled off left side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates,
Dijo ahí.
it's untouchable.
And one away. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a swing and a miss. He is an absolute thrower, of course. And you don't have to watch very long. And the radar is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training.
And they're understanding efficiency as well from mechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better and they're trying to get an edge.
Yo no tengo como gana ahí.
And that one
¿No tienes desbloqueado nadie?
location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Mucho poder.
And they'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Pinche perra.
No, pero es eso. Sí, sí.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Para que veas que queda tan pinche perro. Te comiste
No,
la fresa, pinche perro.
No me gusta la fresa.
¿Y por qué te la comiste?
Foul ball there.
Que no me gusta se la tragó.
Mi mamá agarró.
Perdón.
Ball inside.
Ah, ¿qué tal? Se fue roñoso. Miau.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
No, pero tenía incómodo.
Fouled off.
Estoy teniendo.
Again.
¿Ya me van a cachar?
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Sí.
So with one down.
Te ves raro ese vato. Está bien.
Vamos a poner otro, vamos a poner un derecho.
¿Lo cambias? No, no tengo que ser tú.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Él era. A la madre. No quiero no juego play.
Line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
No.
Check swing. Now we'll look down.
¿Qué te ríes? No fue swing.
Nope, he held back. And it's one there.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not.
Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Era necesario cubrirlo.
And that'll end the inning.
Ya, para que te acabes. Ya, vamos por 3
Down
outs.
to DH.
¿Pongo otro pitcher?
Anthony
¿No?
Santander.
Sí,
A ver, auto de los 2 lados. Derecho y zurdo.
chamán. No. ¿Quién?
Uno zurdo, ¿no?
¿Alguien a ver?
No. Es lo mismo. Hay que es un zurdo y un derecho.
Ya me olvidé.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Te voy a pegar el que sigue y se la pongo al centro. Para que se ponga bueno.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ya le digo, ya lo va a cumplir. Aunque no le pegues, me lo va a ganar.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Diaz,
in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was a third
Gavilán.
pick back in 2012.
Gavilán.
Check swing, called strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock.
¡Ah, hurra! ¿Cómo dijo?
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees. Diaz is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is
Vamos, estoy mañado.
Salve. Bye.
¡Ah! Yo hubiera grabado eso.